I'm MVP. Everybody's in. Good luck, everybody.
And the audience does make a difference because it will show us the percentage of how many of you got.
And if any of you are cops,
It's more.
you have
You
to
just get
tell
more
me
play
a
along
couple
with
quick
us.
words
Yeah,
before
which is
we
fun.
jump into the game. And it is skippable because I'm not a monster.
I'm gonna turn him down a bit.
During each round of play,
After
each of
this.
you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand,
It's
when
like
you
the time
really
when
should have
Mitch
kept
tried
it
to
down,
lie about being in a
lie,
long-distance
cheat,
relationship.
deny, come up with
Well,
whatever
like, you
story
know
you
they're in a
have
long
to
distance
fit
relationship.
together.
Like, I was in BC for a year of school, Justin. He's also very good at lying. Alright, I'm gonna skip this. We got into the basics of it.
Over it. Oh yeah.
So yeah, just don't choose the. I think the yellow one's the face one.
Yeah, but I don't. Oh, just don't pick the face one.
Yeah.
It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your device.
I mean, it helps.
What?
I haven't said anything.
Roll up as many fingers as rolls of toilet paper your house goes through in a typical week.
3.
Is that 4 or 3?
It's a 3.
It
It's a
started
3.
as 4.
It's a 3.
Vote for who you think the faker is.
Do we get to talk about this?
We don't have
We can
guesses.
talk.
Who voted you?
I honestly don't know. That's why I put up 3.
Yeah, put it quiet because it doesn't. Oh.
No, it's there.
Yeah. So I'm voting for Julie because I definitely.
3
think-
seems like a lot.
No.
Are you the only
I don't
person
know
in your
why
house?
everyone's. I
What?
I just. It was. It was a.
I
That's
didn't-
Julie.
I couldn't No, I know. estimate it.
It was-
I literally
it
couldn't
was
And who
estimate
voted
how
for
much
James?
I used.
Julie probably
I
voted for
couldn't-
James.
Yeah.
It was her weird
You-
reaction.
No,
This is-
enjoy my weird reaction, but I literally
I
didn't
think,
know how
don't
much
this
you
is
have a
good.
lot
If
of
you're
that's
not
3
in-
rolls for one person in a week?
Well, it's
No,
Yeah,
faker.
that's
roll.
good. You're-
Now we don't know you're the faker.
We're
right?
down to 5
You
people.
were the most obvious person. You were like, duh.
Because I didn't know.
Yeah, who does 3s like
Okay,
this?
You gotta be
I
confident.
do.
You gotta be
It's
confident.
Yeah, that's isn't that
You gotta be
sign language?
confident.
You gotta be confident.
Fine.
You guys should have audio. Much better. Oh, much better. Okay, you did say better.
What?
On the plus side, now we know you're not the faker.
Yeah, what's the point? I don't know. I can barely read this.
You're so bad at this.
I'm struggling right now, okay? And my phone keeps saying undo
Number of dates
typing.
required before you believe there should be nudity.
James,
James.
that's an awfully large
That's a
number.
lot. I'm siding with Eric. I was gonna put up
I was
0.
going to too.
Yeah. I mean, like that's a very specific and bold number to put.
That's true. Also, technically, no fingers.
Also, whoever just voted for me, who just voted for me?
It was probably
Probably
James.
James.
Who's,
Probably
who's
James.
also voting for Eric?
I feel like 0 is a little bold, but phone's maybe it's glitching out.
It's a bold number to put when you're the faker. I've rarely seen the faker put a 0.
That's true.
Yeah. They usually do 2
Before
or
you get
3.
to the door, get naked.
Dispamalite knows how I get my
didn't even know
pizza.
that 0 was an option.
Yeah, I think you just like. I also do this for like a lot. Yeah.
Wait, right. More than 10?
Yeah.
Collectively, you
What? Actual 8?
I grew up in a Christian household.
That's
I
fair.
did too.
I
want to fuck
actually
ASAP.
should have not. Yeah. I didn't even think of that.
All right, so it's definitely one of you two.
sending out.
What are you talking about? It's Eric.
It could be you.
Now.
Could be
You
Eric.
could be just
I've been
lying
good
after
so
you say
far.
things out loud.
I don't have a prop. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Jesus. I'm...
8 dates. Ooh, that's.
And the task was, hold up the number of fingers that represent the age you were when you stopped believing in Santa.
I never believed in Santa.
We know you're the
3 is a little bit
Yeah,
of a
3 is
weird
a
age to
weird
decide
age, yeah.
to be able to conjugate the idea of there not being a Santa.
Maybe my parents just told me.
At 3, your parents
Like,
very much.
No deal.
I don't ever remember.
How do I get it
So
to?
here's what we learned about James. He never believed in Santa, and he wants to go on 8 dates before he wants to see somebody's boobies.
How do I can't
Not
scroll down
want
this
to,
makes the
because-
selection work.
It's nice.
I just want to get to know someone.
I can't-
I think
I
8
can't get it
dates.
to scroll down. but I'm
8
definitely
dates is an
choosing more.
appropriate amount of time to
Because I have to
ask
submit,
someone to
right?
see them naked.
No, yeah, it votes automatically as soon as you click
Oh,
on
okay.
them.
As soon as you click on it, there's no submit.
It's probably gonna happen around 5,
Everyone
but
voted for... The faker has been found.
But you made
You
it
made
three
a
rounds.
count
I
of
mean,
meetings.
like,
It's so
I
fun.
watched the first few times.
Your 2 was really good, like
Yeah.
the toilet paper one.
Because I was been watching Mike this whole time. Engaged around him. I did it slowly enough that, like, yeah. Just so you guys know.
I'd like to respectfully ask James out on 8
It's like,
dates,
just guess.
please.
Just pick a number and go for it.
That's so funny.
Although the toilet paper one, I was like, yeah, it's definitely easier.
Oh, hey.
It's category
Yeah.
picking time. Use
Oh,
your
that's the
device to
category?
choose which to
Choose the face one.
You got a point.
Choose the face.
So in this one, you have to point at somebody.
Everyone's going
Just
to
be
get a
I'm just
task
waiting for the
that
time that
involves
Justin's just like, don't choose the
pointing
face
at
one, don't
another
choose the
player
face.
in
Justin
a game.
chooses and chooses the face
Sending
one.
the task to your
I'm a
device.
troll, but I would never do that.
Interesting. Yeah, this checks out.
And the task was, point at the person you suspect is the most well-traveled.
Alright.
Oh,
Vote
right.
for who you think
So I
is
immediately
probably the
think
faker.
that
Don't be
it's
I honestly
suspicious.
just guessed because I didn't
It'll
know
make you
between.
stronger.
I just know you were going to Toronto a lot.
Yeah, but Mike's been on a cruise ship around the
Oh
world.
yeah, and you've been.
I just know that you've gone on trips and
Shit,
stuff.
right.
And you
But I
voted
mixed
for,
guessed.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't,
think you
you
don't.
don't know,
Yeah.
yeah.
what?
No,
I
I was
don't
You
think
on
voted
I
for
voted
Mike?
for
You voted for Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm voting for Eric. Just so you guys know.
I've been to Disneyland, Disney World. That's it.
Who'd you
I mean,
vote for,
I've been
Mike?
quite well traveled.
I voted for Eric.
Really?
I did the majority at the time.
You couldn't agree.
I voted for Laura.
You couldn't find the
I think she
faker.
knows you were on a cruise ship.
You get
No, I
2 more
literally
chances to
forgot.
catch that faker.
I did remember Mexico though. You guys went on the.
Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now.
This is really fun, by the way.
That's a good game.
Alright, I mean, I didn't read it.
Maybe someone in the room. This is great.
This was the task. Point at the person you think has the tiniest bladder.
I mean, I was gonna
Vote for
point
the
to
faker
myself, but then
now.
I was like, can I point to myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Oh yeah.
I pointed at myself in the
Why would
last
you
one.
point at me?
Because you pee a lot. I'm the next person after me.
I haven't got up to pee at all.
I-
Like, how often do I leave in the stream to go pee?
Well, not
Yeah.
stream,
I
but
think it's you.
jeez. Oh,
Yeah, we gotta-
whatever. I wanted to choose myself.
I'm
still going
also-
with
I think we all gotta go to Julie.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Alright.
At least eliminate
At least
her.
then
Yeah.
we know that it's.
At
if
least
we know-
eliminate
if we know
her.
it's not you, then we'll know it's not you, right?
Yeah,
If we
exactly,
know
you're in the
it's-
safe.
We know it's not Eric.
It's just, I find
we
it
know-
suspicious that you voted for
Actually,
me.
you don't because there wasn't an split.
And everyone voted for.
Why would I tell you that?
Was it you?
Because you want to misdirect us.
Why did you point at me?
It's great.
Because you have a small bladder.
You
No,
do.
I don't.
Oh my god,
Do
you
I?
pee all the time during D&D. I cannot name the number of times that D&D breaks have occurred because you're like, okay, but I really gotta go pee.
Oh,
You do pee a lot.
Yeah,
I didn't
like
know that.
solidly every 2 hours when we D&D.
that seems like a normal amount of time to pee.
And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which
Julie,
type
have
of
good
task you want to do.
That's so bad.
Ooh, hands up.
Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay? Sending the task to your devices now.
Ooh.
task
you okay
was,
over there?
raise your hand if you own a hockey jersey.
I own 50% of 2. That doesn't count.
I do not.
Look for who you
It's like,
suspect is the faker.
I don't even watch
I believe
sports.
Eric does, because Eric is a grab
I
bag of
do not
mysteries and
believe
dreams.
I think James would too.
I don't
No.
think James owns one.
No.
No, his dad probably does, or his grandpa does,
But never
and it was
doesn't
handed
count.
on
I
to
was
him. No, I think it was
gonna
handed
say-
down to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, my
Yeah, what if
And he
somebody
wears
won?
but
he wears an old jersey to do cars for some reason.
Alright, let's all vote for James, and then we can eliminate.
I can agree with that, just to see. But I don't think it is you, but I want to make sure that everyone else believes
I
that
really
too.
like the idea that it might be Justin because he's talking the most.
I never get the faker in this game. I got it
No.
twice.
Yeah, no, he has. He's like, I never get it. I never get it. And then
Always
Did you also vote for you?
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh!
I don't own a hockey jersey. I hate sports.
I knew it! I
got
was
there.
so confident.
I fucking hate sports. I especially hate hockey. I think it's the most boring, next to golf.
Well, no.
Alright, what
No.
category do you want to do next?
No.
So
I was
statistically
raised in
speaking,
Saskatchewan.
I
We
suspect
love
someone
curling.
else.
Yeah, well, it is just
Not
random, right?
not
So-
Oh really? So it's potentially for the same person to be?
Oh, yeah.
But truth be told, I do own
Everyone's
a
going to get
hockey
task
jersey. I
that
have a grubby
involves
one. You're right.
pointing at another
Yeah.
player
This is
in
date
a
number
game,
1.
Okay, send your task to your devices now.
That was good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can point at yourself.
Oh, really? I just feel like based on
Also-
us playing games.
Also good though. Also good
The
though.
task was, point at the person who probably likes the worst movies. Vote for who you think seems like the faker.
I think this was
Mike.
good because we talked before, so the faker got an easy vote there.
Yes.
Yeah, so the faker got a very easy vote.
So let's
there.
all just vote for Justin.
Mike.
Sure, you guys can vote for me.
Vote for Mike.
Sure.
This was- I can't vote for Mike.
Guys, we don't want this. Vote for me or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote for the person who I think is evil. The faker, not actually evil.
I
You're a
told you
nice
you were gonna
person.
pick me because it's just part of the
Also
course.
would have been good.
You know what's gonna be amazing
But
if
I
Justin
also-
is the faker and he thought this was gonna suss us out.
I
Everyone
also
suspects.
love shitty movies, so.
Group mind steered you in the wrong direction.
I do too.
It's Mike.
You're my number two.
Yeah.
Pick.
Yeah.
You went James, then there.
No.
But like, I feel like Eric actually likes worse movies. James just likes movies that the general
Your
culture thinks are
second
bad.
You
I
got point
own a
task to
copy
your
of
devices
Fuck.
now.
Yes.
That's
Watch
great.
it on a regular basis. It's so good.
You can point at yourself.
It's just so good. Yeah.
Who you voting for?
Eric!
I can't see you from this angle.
Oh,
Task
sorry.
was, point at the person you think would kick butt in the
Well,
world
this is
of
a
games.
really big ego stroke.
It might just be
It's because you have a little
Vote for
finger.
Who you think the faker is?
You haven't seen Game of Thrones, you.
Have we voted for James yet?
No, I think it's
Because-
James.
Yeah.
It's not me.
All in favor of James?
It's Eric.
He
He's
is-
hopping on
he is
board
being
my
a
"you can
bit
point at
of a-
yourself" joke.
I actually do believe I do the best.
Yeah.
No offense,
Probably
they're
would do
charismatic,
better. No,
though.
I fucking.
You do the worst.
I'd be that guy who they make fight the fucking hound, the fool.
No.
Joffrey's fool.
You would be the butcher's son who gets stabbed in like episode 2.
Who hasn't voted?
Oh, we've all voted.
Okay. Just waiting
Has
for
everyone
everybody.
seen Game of Thrones
Now,
except
prime
me?
suspect
Yeah.
It
was-
gives
I
the
just
audience
went
that
based
vote.
off of
The title.
character.
Oh, thank you.
James is not the faker.
Okay, we got-
Person.
Okay, interesting.
Last chance to
Justin.
catch the faker.
We've already
Nobody
voted for
voted
Justin.
Justin.
It's Mike.
It is me.
Sending out your third you got a point task now.
I told you guys.
Uh-oh.
Nearly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Task, point at someone who
There's
has
always one that like
brown eyes.
flushes you out and you're totally gooped.
Damn it!
It's
I
like-
can't even, like, yeah, there's no.
Probably the
I
faker.
blew it.
Watch this, like accidentally.
It
click
also
the
didn't
wrong
help
name.
that I was holding my phone with this hand and went like this, so you could clearly.
No, it doesn't show.
No, it goes away.
Just,
It goes away.
It goes away.
It's because you
Okay,
pointed
so
I have,
making
I
it
have,
for Justin.
yeah, I have brown eyes.
But also, Justin has brown eyes. Yeah, I looked
What was the
around being
question?
like,
Point at someone who does not have brown eyes.
Oh.
you had a lot of options actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did have a
But-
lot of options.
Yeah, it's like half and half.
Oh,
It's
shit.
actually great.
So 50-50.
I just
You
saw
have
people
50-50
looking at
chance.
Justin, so I was like, oh, okay.
I always
but
look
I
at
realized
Justin.
people were looking at eye
This is a
color.
lot of fun, this game.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I'm
Found
highly
the faker.
impressed.
I always look
Last
at Justin
possible
though, 'cause
moment.
his brown eyes are dreamy.
They're very dreamy.
They're filled with shit like me.
Beautiful.
You get so many points though for going so far.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
Yeah, you
And
got a lot
trying
of
so
points.
hard,
what?
but in the end.
You went to jail in that round, Julie.
I should have noticed that,
It was like good first round. Last round. This one's my favorite.
Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up.
So as the faker, you're gonna get different prompts than everyone else is
Three
getting.
questions
really
to
close.
each
And it'll
of
tell
your
you the
devices.
faker, though.
Type
It
in
will
your
still tell
answers for all three, and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker.
Now that we're starting a new round, I'm counting this as James' date number 2. So that means on number 8, James is gonna take his pants off. And it just it doesn't even go on.
Come on.
It's just
Oh, I should have answered the last question.
my only downside with this one is that we usually never get to see prompt 3. Because usually
Yeah,
the
'cause
faker
it-
gets caught very quickly.
And we always forget what we play.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the faker took me out. Whoops.
Nor,
What?
Nora Jarek, we have 20 seconds.
Yep, just panicking.
Pick something.
50.
Pant Weaver, how's it going? I guess we should change our
Let's see
name.
everyone's
Pat
answers
Weaver.
to the first text task. A wrestling
All right.
move, probably.
A wrestling move, we have Boston Crab, Breakneck Bonanza, DDT, Out Late, Full Nelson, Bingo Bango Bongo.
These are all really good, actually.
3 of them
are
are
real.
wrestling moves.
Yeah.
Oh, these 2 are.
Yep.
Boston Crab?
Whatever! I made it up myself.
Could be a wrestling move.
I decided that that sounded like a cool
Eric's a wrestler.
Yeah,
I guess
like-
we should vote. Oh.
Ooh, a 2-3
Y'all wrong.
split. Anyone will vote? A
Y'all
4-2
wrong.
split. Alright, but that does not confirm that Julie is not the faker. We
Not
just have
enough
not
No,
caught her.
cover
yeah.
to find the faker.
Because I do like Bingo Bango
You
Bongo.
get 2 more chances to catch
I
that
use it
faker.
for everything. Why not a wrestling move?
Let's see your next set of answers. The item that was your last impulse purchase.
Alright, so we have Hearthstone packs, corgi shirt, a card, furnace, gym clothes, ice cream.
Oh,
Nice.
it's Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Because I bought like a mini furnace for my house.
That's
It's
not
like
an
a Dracula style thing.
That's not an impulse
Impulse
person.
purchase?
Have you seen my house?
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's why it's not impulse because
Oh.
it's like you plan it, right? It's like a premeditated
Although
purchase.
a car could also be a premeditated.
No,
No,
not
not
for
for
No,
James.
no,
James.
it's James.
Oh
No,
no, I have
James.
6 cars.
I don't know. I don't know anybody who impulse buys.
Just traded
gym
a
clothes.
motorcycle for a car today.
Gym clothes are usually something that you know you have to pick up and you go and
Yeah.
buy.
No man, I knew I needed to pick
Corgi
it up,
shirt
but I kept
also
telling
could be
myself
in,
not
but
to.
Fair enough. Oh yeah. It was totally 100% me.
Oh,
was-
I should have gone with shovel. That was my first thought because a shovel is something I would impulse buy.
A euphemism for sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
We also got the item that's a good item to have in a fallout shelter.
Furnace.
Yeah. The last one. What was the last one? I won by 5 points.
Nice.
Wow.
What was your last
Nice.
prompt?
Ready, Pat?
Foreign food.
Or foreign language.
Yeah, hardest language to
Sushi.
learn.
Hardest thing.
What did you guys?
I put African tribe.
I put English.